Welcome to The Strong, where we explore the fierce battles between predators and prey. In the vast African savanna, only the strongest survive. From the perfect hunting strategies of lions to the lightning speed of leopards, and the unbreakable unity of buffalo herds, every moment is a relentless fight for survival. Join the strong as we dive into the wild and witness the most thrilling encounters in nature. The eternal battle of survival in the savannah. Lions, master hunters with perfect strategy. Lions do not solely rely on brute strength. They also employ sophisticated hunting strategies. They hunt in coordinated prides, using the terrain for concealment before launching sudden attacks. A lioness can patiently crawl tens of meters along the ground before sprinting toward her prey at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per h in mere seconds. With a powerful pounce, they can bring down even the swiftest antelopes. Leopards, lightning-fast sprinters. If lions are strategic masterminds, leopards are speed specialists. As the fastest land predators, they can reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per h within seconds. They exploit this advantage to launch surprise ambushes, using their razor-sharp claws to take down prey before it has a chance to react. Hyenas, tireless opportunists. Often misunderstood as mere scavengers, hyenas are, in fact, formidable hunters. With jaws stronger than those of lions, they can crush bones effortlessly. Their endurance is remarkable. They can chase prey for kilometers, exhausting their target before moving in for the final attack. Despite being constantly pursued, many animals have evolved remarkable survival strategies to outwit their predators. Zebras, masters of misdirection. Zebras' black and white stripes are not just for show. They serve as a highly effective camouflage mechanism. When zebras run in a herd, their overlapping stripes create a confusing optical illusion, making it difficult for predators to single out a target. Additionally, zebras possess a powerful kick that can break a lion's jaw if they are attacked from behind. Thompson's gazelle's speed is their greatest weapon. If leopards are the fastest predators, then Thompson's gazelles are the ultimate agility experts. With an exceptional ability to change direction instantly, even while running at full speed, they make it incredibly difficult for predators to keep up. Their zigzagging escape patterns further confuse their pursuers, giving them a higher chance of survival. Buffalo strength and unity. Not all prey are defenseless. African buffalo are among the few animals capable of standing their ground against lions. With their massive, muscular bodies and curved horns, a full-grown buffalo can easily gore and even kill a lion if attacked. Moreover, buffalo often travel in herds, using their numbers to protect weaker members from predators. Every day on the savannah is an intense chapter in the story of survival. As the sun rises, herds of antelope begin their journey toward water sources, while predators lie in wait, hidden among the tall grasses. By dusk, lions begin their nightly hunts, seizing the cover of darkness to their advantage. The delicate balance between hunter and hunted forces every creature to constantly adapt and fight for its chance to live. The apex predator, the king of the savannah. One of the key reasons lions are such effective predators is their social structure. A pride typically consists of related lionesses, their cubs, and a few dominant males who fiercely defend their territory. This social hierarchy is not just about companionship. It plays a critical role in survival. Hunting in a group allows lions to take down prey much larger than themselves, such as zebras, wildebeests, and even the formidable African buffalo. Lions employ intricate hunting techniques utilizing stealth, speed, and teamwork. The lionesses, who are the primary hunters, work together to encircle and isolate a target. They strategically use the cover of tall grass to conceal their approach, patiently creeping forward until they are within striking distance. Once a lioness initiates the chase, others join in, cutting off the prey's escape routes. This well-coordinated effort significantly increases their chances of success, compared to solitary hunters like leopards or cheetahs. While lions are highly skilled predators, their hunts are not always guaranteed victories, especially when they target massive, powerful animals. One of their most challenging adversaries is the African buffalo. These muscular horned beasts can weigh up to 900 kilograms, 2,000 pounds, and are known for their aggressive nature and strong herd bonds. When a pride targets a buffalo, they must be extremely careful, as a single well-placed horn strike or kick from a buffalo can severely injure or kill a lion. Even though lions often attack old, weak, or isolated individuals, some hunts still end in failure. Buffaloes will defend one another, forming protective circles around their vulnerable members and using their numbers to drive off attackers. In some cases, they even chase lions away, forcing the predators to retreat. This shows that even the king of the savannah is not invincible. Each hunt is a gamble, and success is never guaranteed. Being an apex predator does not mean a life without hardship. Lions must constantly defend their territory from rival prides and other threats. Male lions, in particular, have a limited reign over a pride, usually lasting only a few years before younger, stronger males challenge them for dominance. When a new coalition of males takes over, they often kill the existing cubs to ensure that only their offspring inherit the pride. This brutal reality underscores the relentless nature of survival in the wild. Food scarcity is another major challenge. During dry seasons, prey becomes harder to find, and prides may be forced to travel great distances in search of food. Sometimes lions resort to scavenging, stealing kills from hyenas, leopards, or even crocodiles. Though they are dominant predators, they are not above taking advantage of an easy meal. Lions play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the savanna ecosystem. As apex predators, they help regulate herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing and maintaining the health of the ecosystem. By preying on the weakest and sickest animals, lions also contribute to the natural selection process, ensuring that only the fittest individuals survive and reproduce. However, despite their dominance in the wild, lions face significant threats from humans. Habitat destruction, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching have led to a decline in lion populations across Africa. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensuring that these magnificent predators continue to roam the savanna for generations to come. The power of the wild buffalo, the unbreakable warriors of the savanna. The African buffalo is one of the Big Five, a term originally coined by big game hunters to describe the most challenging and dangerous animals to hunt. But even in the absence of human threats, buffaloes dominate the savanna with their sheer power. Size and physical attributes. Standing 5.6 feet, 1.7 meters tall at the shoulder, stretching 11.2 feet, 3.4 meters, in length from head to tail. Males can weigh over 2,000 pounds, 900 kilograms, while females are slightly smaller. Their thick, muscular build provides excellent defense against attacks. One of their most iconic features is their massive curved horns, which can span over 3.3 feet, 1 meter in width. These horns serve both as weapons and defensive barriers, forming a near impenetrable shield on the buffalo's forehead known as a boss. This dense, fused bone structure is so strong that even a lion's bite is unlikely to penetrate it. Despite being herbivores, buffaloes are far from defenseless. They are known for their aggressive nature, particularly when threatened or provoked. Unlike many prey species that attempt to flee from danger, buffaloes fight back, using their brute strength and intelligence to counterattacks, turning the hunter into the hunted. When a lion attacks a buffalo, it is engaging in one of the most dangerous hunts in the animal kingdom. A single well-placed charge from a buffalo can send a 400-pound, 180 kilograms lion flying through the air, severely injuring or even killing it. Lions typically target young, weak, or isolated individuals, but even these hunts carry significant risks. The power of the herd. Buffaloes are not solitary animals. They move in large herds, sometimes numbering in the hundreds. This group dynamic provides exceptional protection against predators. When one buffalo is attacked, others will often rally together to defend their fallen comrade. There have been countless recorded instances of buffaloes rescuing their herd members by charging at lions, forcing them to abandon their kill. In some cases, injured buffaloes have even recovered and retaliated, chasing lions away long after an attack. Battle-tested survivors. Buffaloes are known for their incredible resilience. Even if they are wounded, they rarely go down without a fight. Their thick hide makes it difficult for predators to deliver a fatal bite quickly, giving them enough time to retaliate. It is not uncommon for a lion to be trampled or gored to death by an enraged buffalo, proving that even Africa's most dominant predators must proceed with extreme caution. The social structure of buffaloes plays a crucial role in their survival. Unlike many ungulates that migrate seasonally, buffalo herds remain highly cohesive, moving together to find water, food, and safety. Hierarchical leadership. Buffalo herds are typically led by dominant males and experienced females. Older bulls may form bachelor groups, while younger males work their way up the ranks. When danger arises, these alpha individuals often take charge, leading defensive formations or launching counterattacks against predators. Maternal instincts and protection. Female buffaloes are fiercely protective of their young. Calves remain close to their mothers and are often positioned in the center of the herd for added security. If a predator manages to seize a calf, the entire herd may react aggressively, sometimes stomping or goring the attacker in an effort to reclaim their young. Survival through adaptation. Buffaloes are highly adaptive grazers, capable of thriving in diverse environments, from lush floodplains to arid grasslands. Their ability to consume a wide variety of grasses and withstand harsh conditions makes them one of Africa's most resilient herbivores. Buffaloes are not only at odds with lions, they have fierce rivalries with other savanna dwellers. Elephants versus buffaloes. While elephants and buffaloes generally coexist peacefully, there are times when territorial disputes erupt. Buffaloes have been known to challenge elephants at water holes, sometimes standing their ground against the much larger mammals. However, in most cases, elephants assert dominance due to their greater size. Crocodiles versus buffaloes. Another major threat comes from Nile crocodiles, which lurk in rivers where buffaloes go to drink. These ancient reptiles can launch explosive attacks, dragging buffaloes into the water. However, full-grown buffaloes often fight back fiercely, using their horns and strength to resist being pulled under. In some instances, other buffaloes in the herd will intervene, driving the crocodile away. Hyenas versus buffaloes. Though hyenas generally target weaker or isolated buffaloes, they sometimes attempt group attacks on calves. However, due to the buffalo's immense strength and the herd's protective nature, hyenas usually struggle to make successful kills unless they encounter an old or injured individual. The African buffalo is one of the most feared and respected animals among local communities. Due to their aggressive nature, buffaloes have earned the nickname Black Death among hunters and wildlife experts. Unlike most animals that flee from humans, buffaloes often charge without warning, making them one of the most dangerous animals to encounter in the wild. They have been known to ambush hunters, and their unpredictable behavior has contributed to their fearsome reputation. Life and death on the African savannah. The savannah operates on a delicate balance where life and death are interwoven into the very fabric of existence. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the mightiest elephant, plays a role in this grand and unforgiving ecosystem. For herbivores like zebras, wildebeests, and gazelles, each day is a game of survival, where vigilance is the key to life, and a moment of distraction can mean the difference between escape and being hunted. Predators lurk in the shadows, constantly scanning the plains for their next meal. Lions, leopards, cheetahs, and hyenas stalk their prey with precision, each possessing a unique strategy honed through generations of evolution. But the savannah is not just a hunting ground for mammals, deadly reptiles such as the Nile crocodile lie in wait at watering holes, and venomous snakes like the black mamba strike with lethal efficiency. Every movement on the savannah tells a story of pursuit and escape. The great migration of wildebeests and zebras is one of nature's most astonishing spectacles, where millions of animals embark on a perilous journey in search of fresh grazing lands. As they traverse treacherous rivers filled with crocodiles and cross vast plains where predators await, the weakest and slowest inevitably fall behind, succumbing to the relentless cycle of nature. Among the top hunters, each species has evolved its own method of securing a meal. Lions rely on teamwork, using strategic ambush tactics to surround and overwhelm their prey. They are most active at dawn and dusk, taking advantage of the cooler temperatures to hunt more efficiently. Leopards are solitary assassins, using stealth and agility to climb trees and strike unsuspecting prey from above. Their ability to drag carcasses up into the branches helps them avoid scavengers. Cheetahs are built for speed, capable of accelerating to 120 kilometers per h in mere seconds. However, their slender frames lack endurance, meaning they must make their kills quickly before exhaustion sets in. Hyenas, often underestimated, are not just scavengers, but also highly effective hunters. Their strong jaws and pack mentality make them formidable opponents, sometimes even stealing prey from lions. Despite their hunting prowess, predators do not always succeed. A missed strike, a mistimed ambush, or an agile prey that reacts just in time can turn the tables, leaving the hunter exhausted and hungry. Failure means another long, energy-draining wait for the next opportunity. The daily fight for survival, prey's defense mechanisms. Though they are constantly pursued, herbivores are far from defenseless. Over time, they have developed remarkable adaptations to counter their predators. Wildebeests rely on their sheer numbers. When moving in massive herds, they create confusion and minimize the chances of any single individual being targeted. Zebras use their distinctive black and white stripes as a natural form of camouflage, disorienting predators when they move in groups. Their powerful back kicks can also deter attackers. Giraffes, with their towering height and excellent vision, serve as early warning systems for other animals. A vigilant giraffe staring into the distance is often a sign that danger is near. Elephants, though rarely hunted, form strong family bonds and will aggressively defend their young against threats. Their intelligence allows them to recognize danger and communicate warnings through low-frequency sounds. Even the smallest creatures have their own survival tactics. Meerkats, for instance, live in tight-knit groups where designated sentinels stand guard, alerting others of approaching threats. Meanwhile, dung beetles play an essential role in recycling nutrients, ensuring that the ecosystem remains fertile. As the sun sets and darkness descends, the dynamics of the savanna shift dramatically. Nocturnal hunters emerge, taking advantage of the cool air and reduced visibility. Lions become bolder under the cover of night, launching more aggressive hunts. Leopards silently stalk their prey through the dense undergrowth, while hyenas cackle in the distance, ready to seize any opportunity. For prey animals, the nighttime is the most perilous period. Without the ability to see in the dark as well as their predators, they must rely on their heightened senses of hearing and smell. Some, like impalas, sleep in shifts, ensuring that there is always a watchful eye scanning the surroundings. Others, such as elephants, continue to move throughout the night, using their intelligence and memory to navigate away from danger. When an animal falls victim to a predator, its role in the ecosystem is far from over. Scavengers such as vultures, jackals, and marabou storks swoop in to clean up the remains, preventing the spread of disease. Decomposers like bacteria and insects break down the last remnants, returning essential nutrients to the soil, which in turn nourishes the grasslands. This endless recycling of life ensures that the savanna remains a thriving habitat for future generations. Even the bones of the deceased tell a story. A lone elephant skull, weathered by time, serves as a reminder of battles fought and lives lost. Every carcass, every footprint, and every claw mark in the dirt is a record of survival in one of Earth's most merciless landscapes. The predators of the savanna, masters of the hunt. The lion, Panthera leo, is the undisputed ruler of the savanna, a symbol of strength and dominance. A fully grown male can weigh up to 250 kilograms, 550 pounds, and stretch over 3 meters, 10 feet in length, making it one of the largest terrestrial predators. Unlike most big cats, lions are highly social animals, living in structured groups called prides. Hunting in prides, a tactical advantage. While many large predators rely solely on stealth or speed, lions have perfected the art of cooperative hunting. A pride, typically composed of several lionesses, their cubs, and a few dominant males, works together to surround, isolate, and take down prey. This teamwork enables them to hunt large herbivores like wildebeests, zebras, and even Cape buffalo, which can weigh over 900 kilograms, 2,000 pounds. However, hunting buffalo is extremely dangerous. These massive creatures have powerful horns and an aggressive temperament, often standing their ground or even retaliating in groups to fend off the lions. A single buffalo can fatally wound a lion with a well-placed charge or horn strike, defending their kingdom. Male lions play a crucial role in defending the pride's territory from rival males. When a new coalition of males takes over a pride, they often kill the cubs of the previous leader to ensure that only their offspring inherit the pride. This brutal yet necessary strategy ensures the continuation of their genetic lineage. Despite their dominance, male lions only hold power for a few years before younger, stronger challengers overthrow them. Unlike lions, leopards, Panthera pardus, are solitary hunters relying on stealth and patience rather than brute strength or social structure. These cats are incredibly elusive, known for their ability to disappear into the landscape like a ghost. With a golden coat covered in black rosettes, they blend seamlessly into the tall grasses and dense foliage, making them nearly invisible to both prey and rival predators. A deadly combination of power and agility. Leopards may not be the biggest of the big cats, but they make up for it with their raw strength and adaptability. They can haul prey twice their body weight up into trees, keeping their kills away from scavengers like hyenas and vultures. Their muscular build allows them to climb vertical tree trunks effortlessly, making them one of the few predators that hunt both on the ground and in the trees. Despite their secretive nature, leopards are opportunistic hunters and have one of the widest diets of any big cat. They hunt everything from small rodents and birds to antelope and even baby crocodiles. Their ability to adapt to different environments means they can be found not only in the savannah, but also in forests, mountains, and even near human settlements. The cheetah, Acinonyx jubatus, is the fastest land animal. Capable of accelerating from 0 to 96 kilometers per h, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in just 3 seconds. Every muscle in its body is built for speed, making it a true biological marvel. However, being the fastest does not always guarantee success in the wild. The anatomy of speed cheetahs are lightweight compared to lions and leopards, typically weighing between 40-65 kilograms, 90-140 pounds. Their long, flexible spine, large nasal passages, and powerful lungs and heart allow them to take in massive amounts of oxygen, enabling rapid acceleration. Their long tail acts as a rudder, helping them maintain balance during high-speed chases and sharp turns. A high-risk, high-reward strategy. Unlike lions, which rely on strength, or leopards, which use stealth, cheetahs depend entirely on their ability to outrun prey. They target small to medium-sized ungulates, such as impalas and gazelles, which they chase down with explosive sprints. However, sprinting comes at a cost. A cheetah can only maintain top speed for about 20-30 seconds before overheating and exhausting itself. Additionally, cheetahs are not powerful fighters. If they are injured, they lose their hunting ability, which often results in starvation. Their slender bodies make them vulnerable to hyenas, lions, and even groups of vultures, which frequently steal their kills. Hyenas, Crocuta crocuta, have long been misunderstood as mere scavengers. But in reality, they are highly intelligent strategic hunters. Their bone-crushing jaws deliver a bite force of 1,100 psi, pounds per square inch, one of the strongest in the animal kingdom, capable of shattering even the thickest bones. More than just scavengers. While hyenas do scavenge, they are also effective pack hunters. often working together to take down prey as large as zebras or wildebeests. Unlike lions, which rely on brute force, hyenas use stamina and strategy. They can chase prey for miles, exhausting them before moving in for the kill. Hyenas live in highly structured clans, led by a dominant female, making them one of the few matriarchal mammal societies. These clans can control territories as large as 40 miles, 64 kilometers wide, fiercely defending them against rival groups. Masters of endurance. Unlike cheetahs, which rely on speed bursts, hyenas use persistence hunting, a method where they slowly wear down their prey over long distances. They can run at moderate speeds for extended periods, using team coordination to corner and isolate weaker individuals from a herd. Speed versus endurance, the race for survival. Speed is the ultimate defense for many herbivores, allowing them to quickly escape the initial attack of a predator. However, raw speed alone is not enough. Prey must also use quick reflexes, sharp turns, and evasive movements to avoid being caught. Thompson's gazelle, the zigzag expert. One of the fastest and most agile creatures of the savannah, the Thompson's gazelle, Eudorcus thomsoni, is a true master of high-speed evasion. Capable of reaching speeds of 50-55 miles per hour, 80-88 kilometers per h. These small antelopes use a combination of speed and unpredictability to evade predators. Instead of simply outrunning their pursuers, gazelles use a technique called stotting, a series of high, bouncing leaps to confuse predators. When chased, they employ sudden zigzagging movements, making it difficult for even the fastest predators like cheetahs to predict their direction. This strategy increases their chances of survival by forcing predators to expend more energy in the chase. However, speed comes at a cost. Gazelles have limited stamina and can only sustain top speeds for short bursts. If a predator can maintain pursuit long enough, a gazelle's energy reserves will deplete, leaving it vulnerable. The zebra, Equus quagga, with its distinctive black and white stripes, is another savanna sprinter. Reaching speeds of 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per h. While not as fast as gazelles or cheetahs, zebras compensate with powerful legs and evasive tactics. A unique survival strategy. Zebras rely on a combination of speed, agility, and group coordination to evade predators. Their primary defense mechanism includes sudden directional changes, which make it difficult for lions and cheetahs to anticipate their movements. Powerful kicks, strong enough to break a predator's jaw if attacked. Running in herds, where the confusion caused by overlapping stripes can make it harder for predators to single out an individual target. Zebras are not only fast but also possess moderate endurance, allowing them to maintain a steady pace even during prolonged chases. However, their real strength lies in their ability to fight back. Unlike many prey animals, zebras actively resist their attackers, using their hooves as weapons. While some animals rely on quick escapes, others focus on outlasting their enemies. Endurance runners can maintain a consistent pace over long distances, gradually exhausting pursuing predators who rely on short bursts of energy. Wildebeest. The marathon runners of the savannah. The wildebeest, Conochetes taurinus, is not built for extreme speed, but instead for long-distance running. These animals can sustain a steady pace for miles, making them some of the most resilient runners on the African plains. The Great Migration, a test of stamina. Wildebeests are famous for their annual migration, in which they travel over 1,800 miles, 2,900 kilometers, across the Serengeti in search of food and water. This journey is one of the greatest endurance feats in the animal kingdom, involving crossing crocodile-infested rivers where thousands fall prey, avoiding ambush predators such as lions and hyenas, which wait near watering holes, surviving extreme weather and food scarcity during the months-long journey. Wildebeests rely on group strength and endurance, moving in massive herds of over 1 million individuals. While many are hunted, the sheer number of migrating wildebeests ensures that the species continues to thrive. The ongoing battle between predators and prey has led to an evolutionary arms race, where prey animals develop faster speeds and greater stamina, while predators evolve to become better hunters. Predator strategies. Adapting to prey. Cheetahs, as the fastest land animals, rely on short bursts of speed to catch gazelles before they can escape. However, if a chase lasts too long, the cheetah overheats and must abandon the hunt. Lions and hyenas are persistence hunters, using their ability to track prey over long distances and ambush them when they tire. Wild dogs are some of the most efficient hunters, relying on teamwork and endurance to chase prey for several miles until exhaustion forces the target to collapse. Prey countermeasures, outsmarting predators. Gazelles use erratic movements to outmaneuver fast predators. Zebras form defensive herds and use their powerful kicks against attackers. Wildebeests rely on stamina and migration to survive in vast numbers. This endless cycle of adaptation and survival ensures that both predators and prey continue to evolve, maintaining the delicate balance of the savannah. Fighting back, prey turned warriors. Zebras may look like peaceful grazers, but their legs are built for more than just running. With a powerful backward kick, a zebra can deliver an impact of up to 1,000 pounds of force, enough to shatter a lion's jaw or break its ribs. This kick is their last line of defense, often used when a predator gets too close. Lions and hyenas that have felt the full force of a zebra's hooves often think twice before attempting another attack. Unlike horses, zebras are unpredictable, making their kicks even more dangerous to predators that rely on anticipating movement. Giraffes kick a giant's deadly strike. Giraffes, the tallest land animals, might seem gentle, but their long, powerful legs can be lethal weapons. When threatened, a giraffe can deliver a devastating kick with the force of a sledgehammer. A well-placed strike can break a lion's spine or even kill it instantly. Predators like lions occasionally attempt to take down a giraffe, but they do so at great risk. A single misstep can lead to serious injury or death. Giraffes also use their long necks in combat, swinging their heads like hammers to battle rivals. But against predators, their legs remain their strongest weapon. Warthogs' tusks, razor-sharp revenge. Despite their small size, warthogs are anything but defenseless. Their curved, razor-sharp tusks can slice through flesh and inflict fatal wounds. When threatened, a warthog doesn't just run. It charges at its attacker with surprising speed and aggression. Their lower tusks, used for digging, are honed to a fine edge, making them deadly weapons. Even lions, which regularly hunt warthogs, approach with caution. A single well-aimed thrust can puncture a predator's body, forcing it to retreat or abandon the chase entirely. Gazelle's horns, precision and power. Gazelles are known for their speed, but when cornered, they don't hesitate to fight back. Armed with sharp, curved horns, they can deliver deep, piercing wounds. A gazelle will lower its head and thrust upward, targeting the soft spots of a predator like the belly or throat. Cheetahs, which rely on speed rather than brute strength, are particularly vulnerable to such counterattacks. Even lions and leopards can be forced to back off if they receive a well-placed stab. In some cases, male gazelles, which use their horns for battles during mating season, have been seen goring predators in self-defense. The hidden art of camouflage. Impalas and gazelles are among the most common herbivores in the African savanna. Their coats, a delicate mix of golden brown and white, serve as the perfect disguise in their dry grassland habitat. During the daytime, the sunlight reflecting off their fur makes them almost indistinguishable from the tall, dry grass. At dusk or dawn, their colors blend seamlessly with the shifting shadows, making it harder for predators to lock onto them as targets. But camouflage isn't just about color, it's also about movement. These animals have learned that staying still at the right moment can mean the difference between life and death. By remaining motionless when they sense danger, they avoid drawing the attention of keen-eyed hunters like lions and cheetahs. Unlike gazelles, zebras don't rely on blending into the environment in the traditional sense. Their black and white stripes may seem like a disadvantage in a landscape dominated by shades of brown and green, yet their pattern is a brilliant defense mechanism. When zebras stand together in groups, their stripes create an optical illusion known as motion dazzle. This effect confuses predators, making it difficult to single out an individual zebra from the moving herd. Lions, cheetahs, and hyenas rely on identifying and targeting one animal during a chase, but a group of running zebras appears as a chaotic blur, disrupting the predator's focus. Some researchers even believe that zebra stripes can deter biting insects, such as tsetse flies, further proving the multifunctionality of this unique adaptation. One of the most elegant yet elusive creatures of the savanna is the Thompson's gazelle. Though they are known for their speed, capable of reaching up to 80 kilometers per h, 50 mph, Sometimes their greatest weapon is stillness. When faced with a predator, these gazelles have an instinctual ability to freeze in place, becoming almost invisible against the backdrop of dry grass. Their countershading, a type of camouflage where the upper body is darker and the underside is lighter, helps them blend even more effectively. This shading reduces the appearance of shadows, making them harder to detect under the harsh African sun. By remaining motionless at the right moment, they avoid triggering the chase instincts of predators like cheetahs and leopards. The cycle of survival on the African savanna never stops. From intense chases between predators and prey to life-or-death battles among nature's warriors, every creature must constantly adapt and fight to stay alive, whether hunter or hunted. Each species has its own weapons and strategies to survive in this unforgiving world. This is the perfect balance of nature, an endless struggle where only the strongest and smartest can endure. Which animal impressed you the most? Leave a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible wildlife stories.